Hi everyone, my name is Megan Martinez and I am currently enrolled in SPCE 619 Section 811 with Professor Carrasquillo. Today is February 16th, 2025, and I'm going to begin by shuffling my deck of cards 3 times and cutting it down the middle. 1, 2, 3, cut down the middle. I'm going to hold it so the definition is facing me, term facing the camera, and I have my timer set already on my phone for 1 minute. With that being said, I'm going to get started now. To influence behavior through threat and intimidation, coercion. One's ability to understand treatment risks, benefits, and alternatives. Decision-making capacity. Behavior analysts credit sources and misrepresentation and disclosure republishing, plagiarism. Accurate public statements about professional work, public statements. Individuals who consent to participation in research, research participants. Protecting individuals' personal information, confidential. Clients have the right to ethical, effective care, functional skills, and the least restrictive treatment, client rights. Unethical, illegal, or improper use of resources, services, and or funds, pass. Federal law protecting student records and ensuring privacy rights, FERPA. Okay, so my timer went off. I'm going to continue through the deck. Regular assessment of one's or others' professional actions, performance monitoring. Explaining and gaining permission to share confidential information, pass. The direct recipient of the behavior analysis services, client. Acceptance and equal treatment of different individuals, inclusion. Landmark case granting committed individuals the right to effective treatment and societal reintegration, White versus Stickney. Activities behavior analysts can consistently perform with proficiency, scope of competence. Non-professional relationship with those that one also works with, multiple relationship. Treatment focused on maximizing benefits while minimizing risks and distress, least restrictiveness. Principles of moral conduct relating to professional behavior, ethics. Recognizing individuals or groups affected or involved in services, identifying stakeholders. Behavior analysts promote evidence-based assessments and interventions, pass. Proper documentation and steps are taken to discontinue services. Discontinuation of services. Court ruling that place limitations on the duration and conditions of timeout. Hancock versus Avery. Federal law that protects personal health information. HIPAA. Any individual who is overseen by a behavior analyst, supervisee. Proactively addressing environmental barriers interfering with service delivery. Addressing interfering conditions? I forgot the last word. Okay, nice. Testifying the benefits received from a behavior analyst service. Testimonial. Nice. Use of others for personal gain or advantage. The use of others for personal gain or advantage. Exploitation. Proactive actions taken to minimize and mitigate disruptions. Pass. Ethical obligation to provide equal services to all individuals. Non-discrimination. Acknowledgement and inclusion of different backgrounds in professional practice. Diversity. Professional relationships are free from harassment and intimidation. Non-harassment. Adapting service delivery to meet cultural needs of others. Pass. Document that outlines expectations and responsibilities of others. Service agreement. Maintaining client records for specified time required by the law. Document retention. Ooh, documentation retention. I said that wrong. Whoops. Proper transfer of client or supervisee. Transition of services. Benefit others, treat others with compassion, dignity, respect, act with integrity, and ensure competence. Core principles. Individual legally authorized to provide consent for those who can't. legally authorized representative. Behavior analysts limit these to infrequent exchanges and no more than $10. Gifts. Obtaining permission from those involved before starting services. Informed consent for services. Taking responsibility for one's own actions and commitments. Accountability. An individual receiving formal training in behavior analysis. Trainee. Upholding high moral principles and consistency in professional behavior. This one doesn't make sense to me. Pass. Providing fair treatment, opportunities, and resources. Equity. Accept clients, anybody that is involved in the services. Stakeholder. Predisposition or preference that can interfere with services. Bias. Incompatibility of personal and professional interests interfering with services. Conflict of interest. Verbal behavior agreement if can't give an informed consent. That also doesn't make sense. Pass. It's worded really weird. Respecting and acting in the best interest of the clients. Responsibility to the clients. Pass. I don't know this one. Oh, I was right. Okay, cool. Client's disapproval or unwillingness to participate, vocal or subtle, maintained by aversive control. Pass. Discrimination or prejudice against individuals with disabilities. Ableism. Ethical systematic investigation for advancing behavior analysis. Research. Lifelong commitment to self-evaluation and recognizing one's own limits. Pass. Safeguards put in place to protect personal information. Documentation protection. Legal frameworks and rules for behavior analysis and service delivery. Laws and regulations. The assignment of tasks to those with qualifications. Delegation of tasks. Specific situations where personal information is disclosed. Limitation of confidentiality. Evaluating risks and benefits to prioritize client advantages. Risk-benefit analysis. Adhering to ethical codes, laws, and regulations governing professionalism. Pass. Any individual or group other than the direct recipient. Third party. Engaging in ongoing professional development and education. Maintaining competence. That's all my cards. Thank you for watching.